Yo, so we got American shocked to see South Africa, calling it a mini heaven. I didn't know South Africa looked like this. Look, guys, we about to check this out. Hey, man, Speed is showing the world, y'all. He's showing the world what Africa look like, man. Let's check this out.
Bruh, South Africa. South Africa. I did not know South Africa looked like that. I saw Johnson City and I saw Cape Town. All right, let me show y'all what Johnson City look like.
Johnson City is wild. Bro, actually, I've seen this, bro, but I just had to, bro. Johnson City, bro. Johnson. Phil, where is the sun in Johannesburg? I'm looking for the sun in this, bro. Johnson City is wild, nigga. Hey, it's be fire. Hey, okay.
That's Johnson City? It don't look like that over here in America. You think that's it? Look what Cape Town look like.
Nah, Johnson City's wild, y'all. That's Johnson City? Hey, it's Johnson City for now on for me.
Is this real or fake? If it's real, I gotta go to Cape Town. Let me know, because I got to go to South Africa. You think that's it? Look what my friend sent me.
My guy said real or fake. Hey.
Who is from South Africa? If you are from South Africa, let me know. Is this valid?
POV, first time attending a South African wedding.
What wedding? Oh, who? That's what they doing? Oh. I'm so mad, y'all. I actually had the opportunity. Y'all gonna be mad at me as well. I actually had an opportunity to go to a closer wedding in Cape Town, y'all, over the weekend. But I had already been in Cape Town for about 3-4 days prior to, so like I needed to stay an extra three, bro. I needed to get back and get on to my content, bro. I would have missed a lot of days, bro. So, but next time next time I'm not gonna miss up on that opportunity, bro. I'm not gonna miss out on that opportunity. But yeah, bro, I had an opportunity to go to a closer wedding, bro. But it's all good, bro, because I'm gonna have my own closer wedding soon one day. You feel me? I'm gonna get married here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna experience it firsthand, and I'm gonna be part of it. So, what better way to experience a wedding with being in the wedding? You feel me?
I have been here a couple of weeks, and I am really getting a run for my money.
Bro, we be seeing her a lot, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
A run. South Africa, you are giving me a run for my money. I came back home. And the things that I had to deal with, I'm tired. I am exhausted. I haven't even been able to post what I've been doing the last couple of weeks. I'm gonna have to Throwback Thursday, Flashback Friday. I'm gonna have to throw it back at you. Definitely getting my list of culture shocks in South Africa. You can't just be here for like a few weeks to be like, oh, it's a culture shock. You gotta really experience South Africa and get a culture shock. So most of y'all know that I have an apartment and I have a car. And when dealing with professionals,
bro, I gotta give me a car,
I
bro.
mean, you can call them professionals, but when they're in a field that they are doing a profession in, you gonna get some janky situations. And we mean janky in America as like whack. Situations that's just so gonna take you for a tumble.
A fluky situation.
Make you just run in circles. Like, South Africa, y'all don't play. Y'all got so many different ways of handling things. I thought America was bad, but you gotta really have patience here. Like, I've built patience here, but I've also gotten hella anxiety, okay? Like, crazy.
Bro, she ain't lying though, bro. Like, I feel like I already had patience, like, back at home, but here, like, has really tested my patience. I'm not gonna hold you. And I feel like I've grown so much emotionally living here, bro. Like, as a man, you know what I'm saying? Emotionally. And I don't even think it's just living. I think it's just, bro, living abroad, just living alone in a whole nother country has grown me so much, bro. And I'm gonna always be appreciative of that. Like, even if I have to, like, if I have to eventually go back home to the US, you know what I'm saying? I don't plan on it, you know what I'm saying? I plan on getting married and staying here. But if Trump does something and I gotta go back home, you know what I'm saying? I'm already preparing myself mentally because this guy's off the walls. You know what I'm saying? There's no telling. You feel me? So I'm already preparing myself mentally for the most craziest things that happen. But like if something happens where I have to go home, I will always be appreciative of the growth that came about of living in this country alone, fam. Like, can I get a W's in the comment section for that? Cause like, bro, I've grown so much as a man, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Like emotionally, just yeah, I can't even explain it, but
Like, what's gonna happen next? And good thing I know the Lord, because that's the only one that gets me in check. My car. Y'all know I went live about my car before. I've made videos about my car before. I don't want to have no more car problems.
she
I
was
don't
having
want to
car
deal with
problems.
car people. And I've been with just about 10 of them,
Damn.
more or less. I've only had this car for a year and a half. I've gone through different people. And it's not the car. Guys, let me just say, yo, go get a Toyota. That's what y'all be suggesting. Go get you something reliable. Like, I like my Mini Cooper, my
she got a
Sport, my
Mini
convertible. It's character. It gives me character. It fits who I am. Okay? But the professionals that have to deal with these vehicles, I am so exhausted. I mean, the emotions, I'm over. Like, y'all made some recommendations the last time. Y'all made sure to tell me, you got to go to someone reputable. Well, I've came back to my car that has been sitting. And when a car sits, I understand there might be car problems, right? Like, you might just be like, hiccup. Like, I might need a little tune-up or something. Like, put a little bit of fluid in my system, like something, right? So when I got my car back, it didn't really start right away. And in the past, I've had electrical things that's connected from radio to window to...
Bro, I just feel like they just taking advantage of her, dog. Like they giving her the runner. She need a man. She need a man, dog. But they'll do the same. Honestly, they'll do the same thing in the U.S. at times, bro. If you go to the wrong spot, they'll take advantage of a woman, dog. Because women don't really. I'm not gonna say women don't really know much about cars, but some women just don't. You know what I'm saying? They not really in that field, in that area. They got a man to take care of those things for them. So like a single woman, you know what I'm saying, who doesn't know much about cars can definitely get taken advantage of. And it sounds like something that might be happening to her, bro.
engines, there's other things that's just showed me that there's an electrical issue. The convertible, I mean, there's always something with it because of the electrical issue. So let me get it checked, because the window all of a sudden wouldn't work anymore again, which it does that off and on. It started right when I came to the car, but warmed up 10 minutes, I backed out, it stalled. So when it stalled, I was like, okay, this is something electrical, this probably is connected. And then when I let it stand for about another 30 minutes, because we just were like, let's just let it warm up, 30 minutes, it was fine. But after that, it seemed like when I would start the car, it would give it like a... So I was just like, oh, it's coughing, okay? But it would start every time.
Coughing is wild.
Just, you know? So I was like, okay, baby, I got you. So I asked for some referrals, and I said, let me go get my car checked. The electrical stuff has been a problem in the past. I need an electrician. An electrician is probably who's going to be able to fix this problem. If not the whole problem, at least the window, because it's off and on. Like, this is a day on, day off kind of thing. It chooses when it wants to work. The first few months I got my car back in beginning of 2024, it was Christmas 2023, but at the beginning of 2024, my radio gave me problems, and they were like, yes, electrical problems. The wire in the back was screeching and giving me problems, so I said, okay, just go ahead.
Bro, I'm not gonna hold you. Once you have electrical problems with your car, bro, first of all, it's expensive, bro. Second of all, bro, it could, hey, a lot of, bro, it's gonna trickle, bro. A lot of things can go wrong. Like she said, it started with the radio, then the windows stopped. Now the engine,
cause any other problems.
now the car ain't having problems starting.
I got this guy. This guy was exactly what you don't want. The reason I used to not want to have a car here is because I always heard about the mechanics and their sneaky ways. They skull them. Ain't that what y'all say? Skull them. They scammers. Okay, there's many of them. Okay, y'all be like, not every one of them.
She was out here getting scams, y'all.
I've heard that a mechanic told someone that every mechanic is dishonest, but we're not going to go there, okay? And I mean here in South Africa, because in America, it's not to say they're not dishonest. I just would like to say they're
a bit more
fact
reliable.
That if they don't be honest, we're going to sue them. There's a whole nother thing. Like, the liability behind not being honest and screwing up something is a little bit bigger consequences. Here, it's like a hobby. Like, how can I get away with this the most? You know, always fear of taking pieces off of someone else's car, doing things to make sure that the car comes back to them, because they're like, listen, one problem led to another problem. Might need to come back, right? I didn't want that.
But I ain't gonna hold you. Those type of things do be happening in the U.S. though. They do be happening in the U.S. Here, I don't know, because I don't have a car, so I can't relate to this. But I had already knew where she was going with this from the beginning, bro. Like, they knew, bro. Come on.
And now I'm sitting with a mechanic who is good at manipulating, good at lying. Okay, let me take that back, because he ain't good at lying. It's obvious you're lying, but he's made it a habit. So every little thing he says,
he probably believe in his own lie.
When I came to this mechanic, I said, my window is not working. My steering wheel seems to be, shifting a little tough. Like it's just not turning as nicely. And I'm thinking some of that has to do with electrical stuff. It had cut off the first time when I pulled out, and sometimes it doesn't leave the seat, where it's cold, cool, whatever. And I can see that it needs to warm up. So maybe it's just taking a little longer to warm up because of some electrical problems. I don't know cars. Please check my power steering. It's a little tight, and when I've turned, it kind of like just seems...
They was effing her stuff up, y'all.
It's just not loose. It can't turn, and I have to put some muscle into it, right? Then I said my window doesn't go up right, so I think a lot of that might be connected. I'm not sure, so please check it. That same day, or actually, the same day or the moment of, he's like, hey, I had a Mini Cooper here. If you want the pieces, they're going to take it to the junkyard. You need to deposit the money, make it immediate, so then I can go ahead and purchase the part for you, pick it up, and I can put it right in. I didn't hear anything about assessing the problem. He didn't go say, let me go check to see if the steering wheel...
It's because he already knew what the problem was, because he caused the problem, so you'll come back.
...was right or wrong, broken or fixed or whatever it needed to be. And the power steering just needed fluid. But you know what? I should have just went ahead and questioned him a little bit more, but I didn't, because
I hope she didn't pay.
I'm thinking...
I need the full story, bro. I hope she didn't pay. I hope that, I don't know. I hope she went to somebody else. I hope she got that resolved, bro. That's insane. I'd be so hot, y'all. I would have been hot, man. Look, comment down below y'all thoughts. Have y'all ever experienced anything like this living in SA? And what can one do to, like, prevent it from getting this deep, bro? Or, like, who can you trust? You feel me? Like, who can you trust out here when it comes to car maintenance and things like that, so you don't have to go through what she went through? Because I don't want to go through what she went through. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to take my car to get an oil change, and then I get it, and then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, my steering wheel ain't turning. They done my power steering is messed up. You know what I'm saying? And I want to take it back and then get it back, and then something else. I'm like, bro, all I did was change my oil, and now I got, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, fam. Nah, I don't want that in my life. But comment down below y'all thoughts, man. I hope you guys enjoy my reaction, my commentary. Look, on the road to 95 thou wow. On the road to 100 thou wow, actually. 100 thou wow. So we almost at 95. We hit 94 thou wow today. You feel me? Hey, we moving on up, moving on. You feel me? But go ahead and hit that sub button if you do like the video. Stay tuned for next, y'all.